Morning, welcome to day 2 of the Hololive Generation 3 EN debut. So it is 4 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, so please do bear with us that it is very tired and we are here for the next debut. Probably one of the debuts people are most looking forward to. That's of course being the debut of the newest Holobird. This is it. Nerissa Ravencroft. I probably got that wrong. Horrible pronunciation. Already must say I do like the intro screen. Very nice animation. Oh, already starting the next one. Oh, here we go. What's this? Are we going to finally get a Brit? Come on. I see, this is going to be the singer. Oh. So I'm going back to bed once after these debuts are done. Sing. Well, I'm insane. I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch some anime girls. Oh no. Time is very long.
You know, it's kind of crazy how your life can change so suddenly.
So not. We still haven't got a Brit.
I was bound and sealed away for all eternity.
We still haven't got a Brit.
For years with no friends or sense of belonging.
I like how they make this all really serious, and when she comes on, it's just going to be a little shit posting.
Living so freely. What's this? Aren't you cute?
Oh, is that the mascot of that freaking translation device? Not translation, like learn another language device. That like everything's like promoting. I know it's green. I've cost its name. I know Crunchyroll's got to deal with it.
Promise I won't do anything to hurt you. I'm not as scary as I might seem. Maybe you'll need a little more convincing. My powers may be weakened due to my broken horn, but I think I should still be.
It's funny, she does look like you're from Spy Family.
Listen closely.
Or Spy X Family. We're all going to get an argument at how that's pronounced. I will have to admit, this did start a bit late. It's going to be interesting how they handle that, because I know they got to go into the next debut.
There. I told you, right? Nothing to fear. Now, why don't you come inside with me? I promise we'll have lots of fun together.
Fun. Friend.
Wait a minute. You didn't actually think I was just gonna let you into my house, right? We only just met. Would we even have
Strange danger people.
For now, you can stay as an outdoor pet. I guess if I'm going to keep you around, it'd be best to get to know each other a bit. Stay put. I prepared something for this exact situation.
Wow, she come prepared. Yay.
Hiya, darlings. This is Hololive.
Darling.
This is Hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Hello, everyone. It is so nice.
She does have a really nice voice.
Meet you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. They haven't got another Irish situation.
Have you waited a long time to meet me? Were you having lots of fun with the debuts yesterday? First,
Oh, yes.
then you met our beloved Bijou, and now, third in the lineup, you are meeting me. I hope Hope you're excited. I've
I
prepared some
am as excited as someone who's woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning
get
is.
to know each other. So, I put together this little board with information about me for that very reason. So, why don't we just get right into it, huh? First,
Oh,
I'd like to introduce myself proper. My name is Nerissa Ravencroft. If you'd like, you can call me Risa, like Lisa, but with an R, or Neri, or really anything you'd like. I've loved all the nicknames my senpais have been coming up with. So
you're
feel
the
free to
Spy
use them.
Family.
My birthday is November 21st, making me a Scorpio. And my job,
Oh,
as you know, is the demon of sound, or as Twitter has declared, the demon of soup. But it's the demon of sound, trust me.
Demon
I'm
of Soup.
175 centimeters tall, making me, I believe,
Don't
5'9",
let them.
the American
They're gonna
size.
make soup of this now. Hololive soup.
And my age, let's just say I'm old enough to drink alcohol. Okay?
Like none of them are giving their age out.
English, and I speak a little bit of Japanese. I'm not confident enough to say any right here right now, but I can read about 2,000 kanji. But my grammar and sentence structuring is horrible, so I can't read
Aw.
them, and I know what they mean, but it's hard. If you're a Japanese speaker, please
Oh, it's
kindly
glitching out.
type in Japanese in chat, and I will do my best to read it and respond. It'll be good practice for me. I would like to read for you.
Aw.
With a deep love of song, Nerissa Ravencroft is the demon of sound. Her powerful love turned into a dark power that inhabited her singing, giving her music the potential to drive the entire world mad. The gods, fearful of her beautiful voice, decided to seal her away for eternity.
So I guess the council's held her away.
Desire to sing for others. While she was sealed away, she came across a Japanese otaku culture and is currently fascinated by idol songs and penlights.
Oh no, it's like that's the worst thing she could find.
I like idols.
Like,
I want to go straight into showing you guys my model.
oh nice.
So I actually
Wow, they're getting to the point in this one.
these cute notes over here from my genmates. So I'll read this one first. Top left from Shiorin. It says, "I wonder what her pet tastes like," and the pet she is talking about is my beloved companion Shadow.
That is actually really cool how she's got the
He's a raven, not a crow,
got
not a
the
jackal. He may be small, but
she's got the bird model. It's
then
like they knew they wanted another hollow bird.
imperfect horns to softly caress. As you saw in my other video, my horns are not grown like this. One is broken. I think the
Aw.
other part of it still exists somewhere. But
We gotta go and get it. It's gonna be a big lore dump.
I can fix
We're gonna
it.
have a big arc where we go and get the other plot.
Down below, we
Don't
have
worry, we'll
a
go and find it.
that says Sugoi Dekai, which I can only assume
We'll go looking for it now.
my height, obviously.
No, it's not there.
What should be talking about. Then
Not there.
a note from our beloved Fuwawa that says fluffy wings, one for each of us to hide under. As you can see, I do have wings. They are functional. They are a part of my outfit, but they are functional, as you also saw in the lore video. And I wanted to point out one more thing.
Another member who can
before we
fly.
get too far. I have two weapons. You might notice this one's a mic. I can also change it. And oops.
Loading.
I have the tuning fork. So
See, her weapon causes loading.
those, because we're gonna move on to the next part. So I went to the wrong slide. So I would like to talk first about
This is like really fancy
of music. First, I want to
compared to yesterday's amazing clip art.
They're super amazing when it comes to otage, and I'm not, but they're teaching me. So slowly but surely, I'm learning. They're so fun. They're so much fun. You guys are gonna love them. Favorite type of
Yes,
music? I'm probably
we are hyped for the twins.
of everything and not linger too long, but we'll see. Okay, I don't have a lot of time for something special at the end that you guys will see soon. I really love 80s music.
Oh,
Honestly,
nice.
it's my
I do
favorite.
love
I'm an
80s
old
music.
soul at heart. So old music gets to me, and the 80s just has that sound. You guys know what I mean?
I know. Yes, 80s music is so good.
You know, from like the 2000s,
I know. There's something about 80s music.
literally made my life while I was in
I
school.
can't.
Sad times music, don't worry about that one. Idol music, I could go about this
Yes.
for a long time. I am a huge Idolmaster fan, as well as Love Live fan.
Yeah, I was about to say, please say you like Love Life.
Say and Fuko are my Oshi's in Idolmaster. Shiki Ichinose is my Kami Oshi. She's the best. I love Idolmaster. I love
Oh,
Idolmaster music so much. But really, any idol music is just very, very good. Eurobeat is also good. Who doesn't like a bit
Jirobi.
of
Yes,
fast
yes,
driving music? K-pop, I
yes.
love
You're like already my favorite.
choir music and classical music. Now, I love to sing this because when I was in the cell for a long, long time, I actually didn't want to sing at all because of what
Ah,
happened. But I found classical music while I was there, and I was like, this is kind of bussin'.
mm.
So I started singing it a lot. So I'm
Oh no, what's going on? It's broke.
also
Oh,
fantastic.
thank God.
Ghibli music and weird music, TBH. Don't worry about that one. Just pretend you do
Oh,
not perceive it.
everyone, is that me or them?
We have a picture with me and Shiorin eating pizza together, and this
Ah,
is type of pizza, actually the first kind on the list.
she likes
Pepperoni
aggressive pizza.
pineapple pizza, literally hands down my favorite. I
You know
will
that
eat
reference.
Slovenia. I will, but this one's the best. And if you don't like pineapple on pizza, that's okay. That's
Yes,
your decision.
yes.
It's okay to be wrong.
What? No, no,
I also love
no.
ice
It's
cream.
right. Pineapple on pizza should have never happened.
Chocolate is also one of my vices. And last, but
I can't believe
my
she's in this.
actual favorite food
I can't believe this is the
is
first time it's come up. The whole pineapple on pizza. We need to find out what the other two's
I
opinion.
wanted to say this. I love to cook, and I think one of the things that is most enjoyable about cooking is when you're cooking for the people that you love and care about most.
Oh,
So Korean barbecue, a lot of the times you go in and you sit around a grill, right? And you're with your friends, and you
oh.
get to cook it yourself. And I'm kind of a hog of the tongs and the scissors.
There's always,
I
when
do
you go
love
for
to
Korea,
cook.
I've never been, but I've just been told
So
that from
kind
other people. There's one person who,
everyone, because it just brings me so much joy
oh,
to cook for my friends. And I also like LA kavli a lot, and kimchi, my favorite. So moving down, we have my hobbies. We already went over cooking, but I also
she's so
love
adorable.
cuisine. It's just so nice
I think
to
this has
have
been my
a
favourite so
really
much so
organized
far.
space that's cleanly.
Not that I didn't like the other two, I
And
really did
focused
like the
on
other
the
two.
important things, you know what I mean? I love to watch musicals. I could probably go on about musicals for a long time, but for the sake of today, I probably shouldn't. But
No,
I will
don't.
tell you about my favorite musical in the world,
Oh, what was that?
Elizabeth Das musical. It's an Austrian musical, and it's also adapted into Japanese. It's so good. It's in German, obviously, or Japanese, or a few other languages. It's not available in English though. Sad times. But super good. So amazing. So, such a good show. I highly recommend. If it's ever showing near you, go see it. But the chances of that are probably small. But
Yeah.
it's like my obsession. I love to collect jewelry. As you
Aw.
guys know, I am a raven. I'm a demon, but I'm also a raven. Don't get too confused by it. Don't think
Yeah.
too hard. And so therefore,
Trust me, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to think
love
hard.
to collect shiny things, which is one of the reasons I love bijou, obviously. But jewelry,
Poor
is
Bijou.
a shiny thing. So having
I hope she doesn't
lots
steal
of
Bijou.
necklaces,
We
lots
must
of
protect
jewelry
Bijou.
makes me very happy.
We must get our
The next one
personas.
embarrassing. Not.
I wonder if she's got a persona,
I
which someone should ask her.
I love it. I don't have calluses on my hands, so it just kind of sits in my room looking really, really cool and making me look really, really cool. But I don't
Oh, ditched again.
being able to do it, and it makes me feel good.
I like how it's cut out. It's like it.
Is part of the important thing. Self-care is important.
That's good. What's her likes and dislikes?
Traveling and eating. I'm actually a superfood tourist. Whenever I go anywhere, my top thing that I like to do is eat.
Ah.
I love to go new places. I love to try new foods. Literally.
What's her favourite games?
So everywhere I go out,
Mario, Zelda.
as much as
Oh, she likes Higurashi.
So that's one thing that I love. I love.
I'm just gonna check what her favourite animes are.
Mushrooms. When it comes to foraging, I just love the aesthetic, the idea.
Favorite anime: Higurashi, Naruto, Sailor Moon, Peach Girl. Clannad! Second person in the row, or one of the second ones to like Clannad. It's nice to finally see people appreciate Clannad.
Like, I love the idea of that so much, and I can't do it. I don't go outside enough. But I love the
Ice
energy
water.
of it.
There's a dislike.
I also really love
Mushrooms. She also like
games
dislikes
where
mushrooms.
I can handle them pretty well, but
Bijou
sometimes I
disliked
really
mushroom
cannot.
before she changed it to pickaxes. Pickaxes are evil because they hurt the personas.
Together. Also love rainy days. Who doesn't like a good rainy day? Helps you sleep because of the sound, the pitter patter.
Oh god, yeah, I do love the sound of rain.
Moving down to my dislikes. I don't like underwear. I'm gonna be frank, and I'm gonna say this right off the bat, so there are no surprises. I don't wear them. I don't enjoy them. They're not for me, and I don't think they should be for you either. But who am I to tell you what to do? But either way, I'm strictly no pun. Thank you.
God.
Mushrooms, in terms of eating, you might think that this is weird because I just had mushrooms above, but I only enjoy eating enoki mushrooms. Otherwise, they're just not for me. Not for me.
What's it with people with mushrooms?
I don't like polyester. I just don't like how it feels on my skin. It doesn't absorb sweat well, so I don't wear it. I'd prefer cotton or other natural fabric.
Cotton, as in Cotton Hill.
Ice water is not for me. I prefer my water to be lukewarm or warm or hot. So please, no cold water for Nerissa.
No cold water.
It's like driving. I can drive, but when you can fly, why on earth would you drive anywhere? It just doesn't make any sense at all. So I'd prefer not to. But sometimes there's only so many people I can carry on my back. Like Kobo. But other than that, like I can't. So I have to drive if I'm taking the rest of Advent anywhere. Moving on to my games, I really love Nintendo. One of the first games I ever had the opportunity to play was actually the Ocarina of Time. I remember in the cell I was watching someone play it, and I was just like watching through my little cell bar.
Ocarina of Time.
I think they saw me and they let me try too. And I was addicted. It was my first time playing a video game. I was absolutely awestruck. Also really a huge fan of Story of Seasons.
Another Harvest Moon.
Specifically, my favorite.
Yeah, there's a whole thing that Harvest Moon. There's a Harvest Moon today isn't the Harvest Moon that was originally. It's a whole weird copyright.
Those ones were the best. I love when there's rival marriages.
Yeah.
I love when the rivals have kids that have personalities and don't stay as babies forever. Actually, the best thing ever. More of a recent obsession. I really, really love FF7. I actually do. I've known about it for a long time, but I only
Damn, I'm still waiting for part 2.
Started getting into it like maybe a few years ago, and I'm obsessed. Aerith is my favorite.
She is so adorable in the game.
The world building so good. The story.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Lesser known game, Haunting Ground. I beg and pray every single day for a remaster, not a remake. I don't want anything to change. I want it to stay exactly as it is. Also on this list is Higurashi and
yes.
I love these games. I also have it in anime, so I'll focus in on Higurashi. This game changed how I saw a lot of things, like friendship, everything. It changed.
Load them murder girls.
And the anime.
Higurashi would do that. Rena would do that to you.
Fantastic. It's just so well done. I love it. I love it so much. Naruto too. I was definitely one of those people who would Naruto run around. Embarrassing, but
just Naruto one. I could just imagine her Naruto.
I watched it before I realized it was anime. I was just like, ooh, cool cartoon, and then I was like, oh wait a minute. I don't think this is a cartoon actually.
Jeez.
Girl, if you know what that is, no, you don't. Just pretend. Just pretend for the sake of. I have to. I feel like I have to explain myself. I love the drama of Peach Girl so much.
She loves drama.
Such a fun show to watch when you're just.
I've never seen Peach Girl.
For something that's like so.
Yeah, that's like the only thing on the list I've not seen.
I can't lie. Macross. I love giant robots. I also love Gundam, which isn't listed here. You see timeline. Macross is so good though. I love idols. I love giant robots. So they just.
I'll say.
So perfectly.
She would like that.
I like to cry sometimes, and this one gets the tears rolling every single time. Love Life and Idolmaster, but I've already gone off.
Yes, it's okay.
More recently, Jujutsu Kaisen, but I haven't been watching it because I'm actually I don't really read manga too much, and I'm waiting for the rest of the anime to come out. It's a long wait because
gonna be a
I
long
just
wait.
watch shows, to be honest. So I can't stand long waits. So I usually tend to wait
It's gonna be a
until they're
while.
completely done till I start them. Moving on, my favorite movie one of my favorite movies of all time, also
Perfect
called
Blue,
this one,
Spirited Away.
by Satoshi Kon.
I wish it
Perfect
had
Blue.
Barbie.
It is so amazing. If you haven't seen it, I don't wanna give away anything about it. Oh
Ah,
my god. The first time I saw this movie, it blew my mind. I think I watched it like 5 times in a row after that, and every single time
Perfect
it was
Blue.
like a new experience. You always find something
I watched
so
Perfect
incredible.
Blue on
Spirited
a
Away,
computer
so
from
good.
like a dodgy download like years ago.
It was just so magical. It changed my life forever.
I remember
Again,
enjoying it at the
Ryan,
time.
who doesn't like
I think it'd be one of those
Disney,
films be good to see it
very
again.
very fun movie. Favorite artists? I could also go on about these ones for a really obnoxiously long time. I love the Smiths. Um,
Okay.
they're not for everyone, but they are definitely for me, and they're good. They're really good. I've listened to their whole
The
discography.
Smiths.
I really love them so much.
Seeing who else she likes.
IOSIS or IOSYS. I call them
I wish
IOSIS.
said Just Stone for a second.
I
TM
don't
Revolution,
know
Florence and the
lyrics.
Machine,
Need I say more?
Everreference.
Please. It's
Oh god, we're gonna get a
when
load of
when I first
Everescence
heard them, and
song.
then it blew my mind when I found out that they write music now for like Idolmaster and Idol stuff and Marin Senpai, and
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my god, like everything's coming together, you know. So I'm such a big fan of them. I love them
Ah,
so much. Jack Stauber, I think his stuff is so amazing,
ah.
so freaking incredible. I love it to death. Um, it's so good. It's crazy, but it's like that. It's like that kind of hard to understand music. That's also really, really obnoxiously fun. You know. I just love it. I love it. It's so good. TM
She
Revolution
loves
might be at
everything.
a little hot limit. Let's be real. Heart of Sword, though, I gotta admit that's my favorite TM Revolution. It's so good. Um, he's an icon, honestly. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
I
I
is
love.
probably me
I
actually.
didn't get to go to a live
I don't
concert,
think the
but I
internet
got
is
to
so
see a
good
little
up
bit
here.
of one, and like, oh my god, amazing performer, just amazing, amazing vocalist,
Oh,
so
she
so
keeps
good.
blacking out.
TM Revolution, Florence and the Machine. They are a little more moody, I
Ah.
suppose, but Florence is such a treat to watch. She's just, and her music is so
What about the machine?
it's so
Can't just give
fantastic.
all the credit to Florence.
I love listening. I love listening to the sound of her voice. Last on this list, I actually have a story to go along with. So,
Story time,
Evanescence
everyone. Story time.
specifically. Okay, there
Here
we go.
comes the law.
Evanescence specifically. The
Here
law.
comes the. Oh god, here comes the
You have
law.
to understand. When I was a younger demon in the cell, okay, and this album came out. You know Pero?
Wake me
He's
up.
Fuamoko's guy, okay? He like the little mascot. He would go. I would make him. There basically in the cell there's a basement, okay? And down in the basement there's this karaoke machine, and we didn't have CD players, but I had the CD, so I would make Pero carry and carry back down in the morning the karaoke machine literally every single night, and then I would listen to completely nonstop the Fallen as I would fall asleep. It was just the best thing ever to me. I don't
Aw.
know why. I don't know why I thought that was good music to fall asleep to. Because, nowadays I'm like, maybe that's a little depressing. But I literally was on
Aw.
a kick of doing that for probably 3 to 4 months, where I listened to just that whole album straight every single night. So good. There's
The
so
law.
much
The
more.
law
I could
is.
talk about so many more,
The
like
law is deep.
NCR, Fall Out Boy, stuff like that. But I think maybe we should move on. We have
Yes.
more stuff to get through today. Otherwise, if we're talking about artists, I'd literally be here all day. Literally.
Not here the
Moving on
hashtags.
to my hashtags. First, we have Nerissa Live.
Risa?
That's the one, if you are tweeting about this debut, that you should be using.
With jailbirds.
Then for memes, we have.
I hope this isn't an interactive
Keep it
stream
short,
again.
simple,
I have no paper
which
again.
maybe to some people is a bit of a mouthful. So I thought shortening it might be a little more fun. Music, again, wanted to keep it simple. So Risa Music, please use that if cover, if I've released an original, anything like that. If I'm doing karaoke, please use that
Karaoke.
as well. My Oshi mark is the sheet music. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's it's cute. It's simple. It gets the point
Aw.
across. I love music. I'm a musician. As for my fan art tag, you guys have been using this one so much and
Aw.
the most amazing fan art. Thank you guys so much.
I wish I could draw fan art.
Ravencroft, because I am a Raven.
I'm just not good at
for
art.
crafting things. So, you know, it's Raven crafts. Does that make sense? Maybe not, but I thought it did. Then, fan name. Some of you might have already figured this out. I know I tweeted it out, and I also put it in the first video on my channel in the description. But
Jailbirds.
are my beloved jailbirds.
We're all just in jail together. This is like the JoJo Ocean of Hololive.
As for my goals, I have quite a few.
Oh, this one actually has goals. I don't think the other two had any goals. They probably did. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I probably.
Hololive to me is an idol company. And so it's my dream to be here, and I love everyone. I love all my senpai. I love all the Ian senpai, all the JP senpai, all the ID senpai. Everyone's been so amazing. And I really, really, really want to be able to collab with every single one of them.
That's going to be so sweet.
Big dream for me. Big dream. I'd really love to make an original album.
I was just near.
Obviously, I love to sing. If it's not
The subscriber count.
already at this point. So it would be a very big wish fulfillment for me, Nerissa, to be able to make an original album.
Aww.
I also love to voice act lots. You might have seen from my OP video.
Yeah, I can say that in Japan, there is like in the shops you can buy like Hololive albums. They still have like albums in Japan, like CDs. I know they do in like other places, but there's a lot more.
I also really love to sing an opening or for an anime. I just think that would be so cool. Like,
There's a few Hololive girls that actually done that. I'm trying to think what anime it is.
Okay, people are going and sitting on the couch and listening to your voice by force because they're watching their favorite anime and they're listening to you.
Oh.
That's just amazing to me. It's so incredible. I feel like that'd be crazy, you know. So I really that's a big dream of mine. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take a sip of water and then we'll continue.
Just water. Like add the water in. It's like gong gong.
Sorry about that. I got really thirsty because I've been so excited this whole time. I'd also really like to make a vocal synthesizer. Think like Hatsune Miku, but like me. Okay. Imagine if Hololive fans could make songs with my voice. I think that'd be crazy. I think that.
I mean, people are already kind of doing that with AI.
Stuff. I think that'd be really cool. So I don't know if that'll happen, but it's something I'd like to do. I'd also really like to reach 500k subscribers. I think that would be really cool.
I think you're very near.
Reach that goal. That's up to you, my beloved jailbirds. I'd also really like to become fluent in Japanese. My senpai are also amazing, and I'd really love to be able to communicate properly with my senpai and not have to make them accommodate me just because I can't speak Japanese, you know? So that's a big desire as well. And those are my goals.
Oh.
Down here is what kind of content.
So what content will she be doing?
Expect from me. And I do want to say, there's definitely more, but I wanted to keep it pretty simple, I suppose. There will be more that's obviously added to this over time. But for now, the things that you can expect from me are gaming streams, zatsudans, music, and voice acting content. So I hope you'll all look forward to all
Voice acting,
I
yay!
do have a credit list. Now, I do want to say the actual credits are in the description. So if you want to check everyone out, I really couldn't have made this debut possible without all these amazing people here. Please check out the description and give them all a follow. I would appreciate that so much. First, of course, we have my amazing mama, Eb Plus. 어머님 사랑해. I don't speak Korean, but 사랑해요. 어머님.
Oh,
She made me so beautiful.
she's so adorable.
My papa who gave me this amazing range of movement. Have you guys seen how crazy? It's
She can go left, she can go right.
So please
Back in the day, they could only go one direction.
For artists,
Back in the
especially
day,
songs,
VTubers were just a picture on the screen that would wiggle around.
ahead and did the lore video. Seika was so kind and did the opening video.
Once upon a time, VTubers wasn't even like a picture. It was you had to imagine the video.
They've actually made my emotes. You'll get to see those soon in the future.
Emotes.
For the opening screen was done by Emo Cosine. They also wrote me an amazing leitmotif that you heard me singing in the OP part. And
Ooh,
then,
nice.
the music you're listening to right now was done by A. Thoro. Motion graphics for a lot of things were done by Shar. And then sound design for the opening thing was done by Randy Greer. Give all of them a follow. Designers.
Yay.
Over. Orihime did so many things for this debut. It'd really be too many to list off. So please check the description. Incredible. Thank you.
Yay for the
And
artists.
then Kiryuni did this amazing sheet that you've been looking at this whole time. We're running out of time.
Yes.
I need to go on and move on to the next screen. I have a few more things I need to get through and show you.
There we go.
So, first and foremost, I'm going to stay right here. I'm sorry that I haven't moved around too much this debut, but I hope that's okay with all of you. So, first and
Yes.
foremost, this is the wrong one, but I guess this is where we're starting, huh?
Huh.
So this is my design sheet. This will be posted to Twitter either sometime
Nice.
tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. It shows off my...
We're very
design.
tired.
It's too big for the screen. Ignore this bottom part just because it shows my wings actually don't come off. So just, ignore that. But it shows both my weapons, my eye in more detail. And if we scroll over this way, sorry for doing this in the funniest way, you can see my side view. And as you can see, I have some really big,
Some really good big assets.
so please draw me lots of fan art. You should fan artists. You know what to do with this information, right? Then we do have the back view, and I do want to note.
What's the back like?
Incorrect. There is nothing up here. There's no coat. It's just arm warmers. So please keep that in mind if you draw fan art. Sorry that the sheet is incorrect.
How could the sheet be incorrect?
I want to show you guys. This is
Reference got to be incorrect.
This is a jailbird. This is what a jailbird.
Jailbird. That's what's it.
Jailbird. This is now what you look like.
I look like this now.
It's a cute little fluffy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You can see ever so cutely, adorable.
Oh.
Beautiful, so cute. And then I want to show you real quick. Sorry that I'm in front of it. This is posted to Twitter.
It's like two of her.
First week schedule. I'm gonna start with some unpacking, one hand clapping,
Wow.
unpacking this game with Biju, getting over it because it's a game that frustrates me. So I thought you guys would have fun with that. Left 4 Dead 2 with all of Advent.
Ooh, nice.
And then I'm going to be doing my first karaoke stream on Sunday. So I hope
It's funny that they're not doing karaoke in their debut.
witness my time. And then
Yago's just like, no karaoke in debut.
But I actually have to end 5 minutes earlier than the other debuts because I am actually sending you guys to see my very first ever cover.
Ooh.
I was able to cover Aishite 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 by Kiko-sama.
Ooh, nice.
Kiko is one of my favorite Vocaloid producers. You guys have no idea. I'm obsessed. Okay, I've loved their music for super hyped, and there's something special about this cover. Not only did I sing it, but I also wrote English lyrics to it. So I hope you'll all enjoy that.
Nice.
I worked really hard on them. I wanted to make my first cover in English. I do have another cover coming later. You'll see when it comes out. That is in Japanese. So if English stuff isn't your taste, still listen to this because honestly, it's awesome. So honestly, you'll be missing out if you don't give it a listen.
So I have actually really enjoyed this debut because I have to get ready for the next debut.
I'm so excited for
I did say she's been my favourite so far, but I did really like Bijou yesterday. I actually liked both of them yesterday, but that whole rock persona or persona, the persona. Ah, Yago was just like no singing.
So I hope you will all take the time to give it a listen because I worked really hard. Um,
I'll give it a
I
listen
also want
later.
to explain something real quick while we're at the end because I have 2 minutes and I feel like this is important.
2 minutes.
My first tweet, okay, my very first tweet, okay,
That was an error.
I said something and I realized a lot of people didn't seem to know what that thing was. So I said ope, okay,
Ope.
It's pronounced ope, not opa or ope.
Opa.
It's ope. Are we on the same page? Do we understand? Oh, if you want to
Ope.
be a real jailbird, you'll have to pronounce it correctly.
Ope.
Ope, yep.
Ope.
O-P-E.
Ope.
Why are you sideways? I'm not sideways. What are you talking about?
She's sideways.
Well, if you wanna talk to me, then you really gotta make sure you use the ope. Excuse me, didn't see you there. You know what I mean? But regardless, thank you guys so much for coming to my debut.
Yay.
Pretty chill, but I hope you guys enjoyed that.
It was fun.
I'd really appreciate seeing you guys at my first stream tomorrow, but make sure you don't miss Fuamoko's debut as well as our very first collaboration stream right after Fuamoko.
I would be able to watch the collaboration stream.
So right after this, we'll be raiding into the song cover. It's also pinned, so check it out or else. But for now,
raids on YouTube.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. See you next time, jailbirds. Yeah, I really enjoyed her. Right, on to the last one, and then I can go back to bed.